Good morning, it is Saturday. Sorry about that. I've not spoken to anyone today yet, so my voice is still on the croaky side. It's currently 8:30. I got up at just before 7. Didn't sleep very well. It's really hot here at the moment, so I had a very, very restless night. Got up, got showered, and left my hair wet because I thought it might cool me down a little bit. Currently sat down watching some YouTube vlogs, catching up on those, and I'm doing some crochet. So just having a chilled start to my day. I've got a cup of tea, and yeah, it is a nice day. I mean, it's currently 21 degrees, and that's 8:30 in the morning, which for September is unheard of. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit and carry on doing this for a bit until everyone else in the house gets up. Originally Eddie was gonna have a go at parkrun today, but then I woke him up and said it's 19 degrees at like 10 to 8 this morning. Are you sure you want to do it? And he's changed his mind. So he's still in bed asleep. Luna's currently here. So you see, just sat chilling between my legs. I'm like spread out whilst I'm doing my crocheting. I've got a pair of shorts on, so I have got clothes on, by the way. I know you can just see all my legs, but I have got shorts on. And yeah, that's the current state of play. So I don't know if I mentioned yesterday, but we've been having a job with one of her paws that she keeps constantly licking it. She's made it really red and inflamed around the pad, so I don't know why. I can't see anything in it. I've looked to see if there's any, like perhaps grass seed or glass or anything. So when we go out for a walk around here, if we just do the short walk, there's broken glass everywhere. It's just people just don't care. I've tried bathing it in the bath, and nothing seems to be helping. And I was tempted to bandage it up, but I thought, sometimes the fresh air is better. I bought this balm off Amazon, which is like fully natural, and it's got like chamomile, lavender and rosemary and all sorts in it, and it's supposed to be really good for healing. So I lathered it with that yesterday, and she ignored me for a little bit, went off and hid and was not happy with the world. It's still looking red and inflamed today, so I do need to put some more on, but she's settled at the minute, so I'm just going to leave her, and then I'll put it on in a bit. If I see her she's starting to lick it again, I'll do it then, because if nothing else, if it just stops her licking it, it might help. Anyway, I'm going to watch this vlog because this is a knitting one that I know Eddie won't want to watch, and it's about an hour long, so I'm going to go and watch that, and I shall catch you in a bit. Is it coffee based? No.
What this stuff tonight?
Back from being out, so we went over to a car dealership, the Ford car dealership in Derby, and I can't believe the price of the cars. So when I bought my car, which was I think about 5 years ago maybe, my car was I think 2 years old at the time, and I think I got it for like 10 grand, something like that. For getting a 2-year-old car now, you're talking 22 grand. Slight difference. So it's put me into a bit of a funk, and I'm now thinking I might have to get my car repaired, even though it'll cost me a couple of thousand rather than getting a new car, because I just don't want any more debt. And so yeah, I will look at other places because dealers are always expensive, but it has put me into a bit of a funk. And then Eddie was desperate to try Tim Hortons to eat in because he's never ate in there since it's opened. It's been open for over a year, and I've eaten in there when I've had my car serviced because it's not very far, and haven't been terribly impressed. But anyway, we went in and I had a chili chicken burger, which was, apart from the wrap, it was one of the lower in calories, and I had a lemon refresher. So the lemon refresher was just like lemon cordial. It was just nothing great, and the burger was all right, maybe. It was $3.49 for the burger if you bought a drink from them, so that was fair enough. And then we bought a donut each, and I had the maple glaze, which I then didn't eat because it tasted like curry, and I've got no idea why. I always go for the maple glaze ring donut because it's not bad calories and it's nice. I just like the glazed donuts usually. They're just the plain ones are my favourite. But yeah, I couldn't eat it. It just tasted just horrible. They had no aircon in there, and I was just melting. I had sweat rolling down my neck, down my temples. I felt like I'd done a workout by the time I finished. So that was that. And then we went into M&S food shop next door just to try and get something for tea because I'm not cooking in the tea. It's currently saying it's like 28, 29. My car said it was 33, and I think it's somewhere in between the two. But it just feels so hot. It doesn't.
That makes me feel violent.
It is awful.
It's September.
Chloe's here, by the way.
I have got shorts on as well.
Yeah, she's just like, she hasn't just got a t-shirt on, although I'd be tempted. I had to say that this morning. I sat on the sofa when I recorded, showed Luna, and I realised she could just see my legs. I was like, I've got shorts on. That's why we're related. But yeah, so we went into M&S and we bought some ready meals that were reduced. Not greatly reduced, but they were reduced. And we bought some quiche and salad to have later because I'm just not cooking in this weather. I am not all about this heat. I was just getting all hyped up, ready for autumn, and then this has been dropped on me and I'm most unhappy about it. I think it's nice that we've got like this nice warm weather and blue skies, but it's just too hot. I can't function. I can't function in this weather.
Humidity.
So yeah, I'm gonna go and do my crochet. I'm gonna try and finish this top so I can wear it tomorrow. It will have its annual outing on a hot day, and then it'll probably. I'll still be able to wear that. To be fair, I won't be able to wear it to work. I don't think because of the design being quite sheer, but I'll see what it looks like. But yeah, so I want to get that project finished because I want to start a new project. There's a couple of projects I've got in mind. Still haven't done my craft video, and I'll keep promising it. So one day I will get around to doing that. So yeah, I'll just sort of catch you up on what's been happening. And I'm going to go and do my crochet and just feel sorry for myself. So I shall see you in a bit. I've just had a ham sandwich and I forgot to record it. It was white bread from the bakery, a slice of ham and a whole tomato. When I was in M&S, I bought quiche and coleslaw and things like that. So I think we're going to have that for our tea and nothing that involves cooking. But yeah, Luna's just had a bit of ham sandwich as well. So yeah, that's the update. I'm just sitting. I was supposed to be doing my crochet, but I've just been sitting scrolling on TikTok because Chloe wanted to show me something. Whenever I go onto TikTok, it's like a rabbit hole and I go down and I don't emerge for hours. So my phone was on charge, which is why I forgot to record my sandwich. So we've come for a late walk. I say late, it's 7 o'clock, but you can see that the days are drawing in now because it's starting to get dark already. But it is still showing as 27 degrees, 28 degrees. It's still stifling. No air whatsoever. Oh, I think I just heard something. Luna's like proper on it because there's squirrels everywhere tonight. I don't know if they've been in hiding all day because it's been so hot. But I literally have had a wet lip and been sweaty all day. I did pop to the co-op and bought a couple of ice creams because the ice cream van wasn't here and we're just so hot we wanted something to walk around with. So I've had a caramel ice cream thing because that was one of the only things they had and it was the cheapest. But yeah, it's not too bad now. It's not, I mean there's still a lot of people here, but it's not as bad as it probably would have been earlier. Guess who forgot to record their dinner again? Me. I'll show you what's left of it. It doesn't look very appealing now though. It did look really delicious. I had some quiche, I had some lovely salad, hard-boiled egg, I had some potato salad and some deli coleslaw, and I had some French bread, and it looked absolutely delicious, but this is what's left of it. So at least I kind of remembered, but it was just so hot in the kitchen that as soon as I'd finished I got upstairs and just wanted to eat. So a sorry state of affairs, yeah. So yeah, I've got a glass of water. I've not had any like tea pot from first thing this morning. I've just been on water all day. I'm just going to eat the rest of this and watch some TV, and that'll be me done for today. Won't be having anything else to eat because it's now 9:10 and it's still like 23 degrees, so very warm, and I shall catch you tomorrow. Good morning, it's Sunday and it's currently 11:45 and I'm picking the camera up for the first time. I got up around 8 and I've been sitting watching YouTube and just chilling, and I've done a bit of crochet, and then Eddie's made breakfast and I've made us coffee. I'll quickly show you what we're having. Well, I say breakfast, but it's more of a brunch or lunch, and this is chicken frankfurters with some bread and Lurpak lighter and some mustard, and I've got a coffee made with skim milk on my coffee machine that's over there. So this is breakfast and lunch combined. So we originally thought about going to an English heritage place today, and then we thought it was going to be too hot, and thankfully at the minute it's not too hot. It's still warm, but it's doable and livable. It does keep raining though on and off, and I think we're forecast thunderstorms, so we've decided we're just going to have a chilled day. I think I could really do with going shopping and getting a few bits for during the week, but I'm tempted to leave that till tomorrow. I know we've got food in for today because we bought 3 quiches in M&S yesterday when we bought the quiche that we had for dinner last night. And we've got a few ready meals and stuff like that in, and I've got some veggies that I bought in M&S. We've got baked potatoes and stuff, so we can cobble together for today, I think, and then perhaps I'll get either shopping delivered tomorrow or I'll pop after work tomorrow. I am working from home tomorrow, luckily, so hopefully I'll be able to sort of get things done a little bit earlier, or perhaps I could even go before work. So yeah, that's the plan. Evening, I've not vlogged very much today. I've done not a huge amount, to be honest. I've literally been out and posted a Vinted order that I'd sold, and we took Lena for a very short walk. Her paw's really quite swollen again, but she wanted to go out, so we took her. It's a little bit cool, although my kitchen is quite warm still. And it's now 10 to 8 and I'm about to eat. All I've had to eat today was what you saw earlier, which was, did I show earlier? I think I did. Frankfurters for breakfast with some bread and butter. I've had nothing else since, so I'll quickly show you what I'm having. So it's a very overdone quiche because it's been done in the air fryer and obviously didn't need quite as long. A boiled egg, salad, potato salad and coleslaw. I've done an Ocado order, which is partly why I was doing an Ocado order and trying to sort a computer out, and that's why I haven't been vlogging very much, because I've just had my head down doing that. But yeah, I shall see you. This will probably be the end of this video because this is Sunday and that's the end of my weekly vlog, I think. Or is it not? I'm getting really confused now. If it's the end of my video, I shall see you next time in my next one. If it isn't, I shall see you tomorrow. Either way, I'll be recording tomorrow, so I'll see you soon. Bye. Good morning. It is Monday today and I'm working from home. I just picked up the camera. I have been up for a while and I've had a shower and got ready for the day. It's currently about 9:25, so I'm logged on to work and I've already done some work, luckily. Not had any plans for breakfast yet. Over the weekend I started to get a bit of a dodgy throat and I feel like I've got all ulcers down my throat, which I used to get tonsillitis a lot when I was younger, but I've not had it for a while, so I'm hoping it's not that. I think I'm just generally run down from starting a new job, and this heat has absolutely frazzled me, so yeah, my throat's not great, but I'm sure it won't stop me eating because that's not who I am. But yeah, I'm going to get on and do some work and I shall catch you when I have something to eat. Also, I've got an online shopping order coming today at 11:30 till 12:30 from Ocado, whatever you want to call it. I spent quite a lot. I think it cost me about £148, but I've got a big thing of whitener for Ewan's Chef Whites, and I've got food for Luna and various other things, so quite a, I think, oh, I've got dishwash tablets as well, quite a big one of dishwash tablets, so that's about like 30 odd quid, so that's coming today. Don't think I'll have time to film a haul because if it comes at 11:30 and I'm still working, I probably won't be taking my lunch just at that time, so we'll see, but yeah, I shall catch you in a bit. So the Ocado's come early. It's only 11 o'clock and he rang me and said, I'm outside, can I deliver early, which is fine, and actually wanted an early delivery slot. I just kept losing it because I kept forgetting to check out. So I'll show you the bags. I'm not going to do a full haul, I don't think, but I'll just show you a few bits. So this is £147 worth of shopping or thereabouts, and delivery was free, so so this is what's cost £147. So like I said, I'm not doing a full haul, but I'll just show you a few bits. So I bought this Oppo ice cream because it was on offer. I can't remember how much it was in the offer. It was something like, oh, I can't even remember. I'll have to look at my price list to see what it says. But I bought a strawberry cheesecake one. This is 88 calories for 100ml. I've got a caramelised biscuit swirl one. I've got a feeling there might be another one. Oh, actually there is. Hang on, I've just spotted it. I think it was like either 3 for £10 or 3 for £8 or something. But dark chocolate brownie, and then there's a caramelised biscuit swirl. So we can have some treats without feeling like we're being naughty. So this is the rest of the fridge and freezer stuff. So I've got some potato waffles because they're really easy and not bad calories. So you're looking at 94 calories per waffle, and it's quite tasty. I've got these again, which are our favourites. These are the lightly dusted lemon and cracked black pepper, and it's £259 for a fillet. I've bought some Milky Bar mousses, which are 70 calories, and some Aero mousses, which are 89. You can see the theme. I'm just trying to stock up on some things that feel like you're having treats but are quite low calorie. I've got some skim milk. I've got cucumber, spring onions, baby potatoes, light Philadelphia, well the lightest Philadelphia, strawberries. I haven't bought any lettuce because I've got lettuce in the garden still, so I've just got little baby tomatoes. There are some big tomatoes somewhere as well. I'm not sure where they are actually. I'm sure I bought some big tomatoes. I need to get my list out so I can check it off to make sure everything's here. But I bought some wafer thin ham, some Wiltshire ham, which looks nice actually, and some roast pork sandwiches. This one is with apple cider. So half a pack is 80 calories of that. So yeah, not too bad. I bought some bacon, some chicken fillets. They didn't have huge packs of chicken, so I just bought two 650 gram packs of chicken, which so it's equivalent of a kilogram that I normally buy. I've got 500 grams of the lean steak mince, and I've got some chicken thighs because they were quite cheap. Oh, you found the other tomatoes. So I did have other tomatoes. So I'm not gonna record the rest unless I see anything really like, really great. I got some good offers though. This big tub here of this, oh, I can't even pick it up. Let me just move that to one side. Ignore these snacks, these didn't come from that delivery. This Oxy Action stuff, we use this for you and Chef White's, and it's one of the best things that we've found. And this was on offer for £15, this big tub. In the past, we've got other tubs that were not as big as this for about 10 on offer, but £15 for this instead of £22 is pretty good. So that's what's bumped the shopping up a little bit. But we will get through it. Like I say, his Chef White's come home absolutely filthy. It's 11:30, so it's quite close to lunchtime, but I am a bit peckish. Excuse my throat, but I've decided to have just some pikelets. These are 50 calories each, and then I've got 5 grams of Lurpak lighter on there, and I've got 15 grams of lemon curd. So I think it comes in at 197 calories or thereabouts. So this is what I'm having now, and then not sure what I'm having for lunch yet, but yeah, this is my current snack. I'm on my lunch break and I've decided to have, oh, I can't reach it, one of these. This is a Big Eat, a Japanese katsu curry flavour, and it is 393 calories. Breakfast was fairly small on calories, so I think I'm on about 500 for the day. It's not too bad. My throat is killing, which is why I'm having something that's soft to eat, and I'm about half an hour into my lunch hour. I was going to try and do a workout or do something, and I've kind of procrastinated, ended up doing nothing. Someone's tried to access my personal Microsoft account, so I've been trying to secure it, making sure that I've had 2-step authentications on, because I don't know, it looks like I've had several attempts, but it's the first time I've noticed. It was like since the end of August, someone's been trying to access it from either China or America, so I've secured it now, hopefully. It's so worrying these days that people find it so easy to get access to your stuff, but anyway. I'm hiccuping. I'm going to sit and have my cup of tea and my lunch and then get back on. I'm finding work quite difficult today, just because I'm not feeling 100%, and a lot of the stuff that I'm doing is reading notes and on policies and procedures and things, so it's pretty hard going, but I'm going to try and get on this afternoon and just get through the day, and I shall catch you later. Evening. Since I saw you last, I have logged off work, and then I went to Junction 28 and got some more coffee beans because we were out. We do get through a lot of coffee beans, but there's quite a few of us drinking them, so I only limit myself to one a day, if that. I got back and decided what to make for dinner. I decided to make Instant Pot Cajun chicken pasta. Made the recipe up because I've got different ingredients in. So this one I have put in 660 grams of chicken breast, which I've diced up. I've got 3 peppers, an onion, some Cajun seasoning, some chicken stock, 500 grams of farfalle, or whatever you call it, pasta, the little bow ties, and I'm going to put in there 50% lighter creme fraiche, and I'm going to put some pasta, I'm going to put, and a tin of tin tomatoes, and I'm going to put in some parmesan, I think, when it's done, because normally I use primula, like the spicy primula, but I haven't got any of that in, or I'll use light Philadelphia, and I have got some light Philadelphia, but I didn't want to use that. I just decided I was going to use creme fraiche, so hopefully it'll be tasty. And then to go with it, I've done some broccoli stir fry, some M&S one that got released at the weekend. I'm hoping with the Cajun chicken pasta, if it's nice, that I'm going to have enough to take some to work for my lunch tomorrow. So I worked out it on 6 portions. It works out, I think it's 540 calories. I've done it all in the meal planner in NutriCheck. I haven't counted the parmesan though, so I will put some parmesan in, but it won't be much because it'll be split between 6 portions. So myself, Eddie and Tom are having it for tea tonight. So I'm just hoping there's enough left for a few portions left over, because I think Tom will probably want some either when he gets back from the gym or perhaps tomorrow. So that's the plan. I'm actually going to dish myself some out, I think, into a bento box, so I've definitely got some to one side for myself. But yeah, hopefully it'll be tasty. I've kind of made it up. I just chucked everything in. I put some black pepper in it, and I put some garlic seasoning in and some garlic. So yeah, hopefully it will be nice. But I'm really trying to be back on track as good as I can be. I did buy some chocolate bars and stuff, but I haven't had any yet, so we'll see. I've got plenty of calories left if I want to have a treat. I think I'm on 1,126 or something. And I'm currently set to 1,800 calories, but that was so that I could exercise. And I haven't exercised today. I just didn't have any energy left when I got back from Junction 28. I decided that I'll just get on with doing dinner. So hopefully tomorrow I will try and fit in a lunchtime walk if it's not raining, and or perhaps an evening workout. I think we have got some skinny sausages, so it might be that tomorrow we just have hot dogs. So if we have something quick like that, it'll be quite easy for me to do a workout. So anyway, I've wrapped it done long enough. My phone's almost out of battery. I'm hoping I record my food, so I shall try to remember. So here's my evening meal. This is the Instant Pot Cajun chicken pasta and the broccoli stir-fry veg, and then I've dished out one for Tom, one for Eddie, and then I've got these 3 left, which I shall fill the other side with veggies. That one I could have veggies and like some fruit, but yeah, there's 3 there, so I'll probably be taking one of those tomorrow to work for my lunch, although they look quite big portions, they do. Probably too much for a lunch for me. So unless I have some ice cream or something, this will probably be the last thing that I eat, so I will finish the video here and catch you tomorrow. Good morning, it is Tuesday today and it's a day in the office for me, so I have my backpack all packed with my laptop in, and I've got my lunch. So in this bento box I have got some of the Cajun chicken pasta that I made last night. I just need to put some veggies or fruit in the other side because I've got a spare compartment. I've got right itchy nose. Today is a really horrible day compared to what we've had recently. I'll quickly show you. So all of a sudden it feels like winter's here, or at least autumn. It's raining, I don't think you can see that, but it is miserable. So this morning when the alarm clock went off, it was it was raining and dark, like really dark. So it actually feels like winter's finally here. So I have actually gone for a pair of trousers today for work. I've not actually looked what I look like actually. Let me just see. Oh, Luna's out here. What are you doing? You're not messing up that paw again, are you? So today I've just gone for some very loose trousers that are actually gathered at the bottom. I need to do something with the drawstrings. And just a black t-shirt, because the office I think will still be hot. But obviously out it's rainy and cold, so I'm just going to wear this on my raincoat and it should be fine. So my throat on this side is definitely swollen and like kind of closing up, so I think I'm going to have some porridge before I go and take some ibuprofen to try and take the swelling down a little bit. So I'm going to get a move on because I want to leave in about 20 minutes because I don't know how bad the motorway is going to be. When it's really rainy and horrible, sometimes it makes the motorway worse. So that's my plan. I'll show you what I'm having to eat. Hopefully I'll remember, but if not, it's going to just be a bowl of porridge. So this is a sachet of the Jumbo Mama raspberry, chia seed and sunflower, I think it is, or something. I've counted the calories with the skim milk. I think it's 197 calories. Not a very big portion of porridge at all, this. But hopefully it's enough just to keep me going for a little bit. I've took a banana with me as well as my lunch. I didn't bother putting veg in my box in the end because there's quite a lot with my pasta. In fact, there's probably too much. I think it's quite a big portion. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy this and I shall catch you later. Evening. So since I saw you last, I have not done a great deal. So obviously I had my day at work, drove home, came home intending to exercise straight away, had a long chat with Chloe, and then sat and had a cup of tea, and then I don't know what happened. I just sat watching YouTube videos, like mainly this guy that's buying and selling cars for probably about 2 hours, well definitely an hour. It's now 20 to 9 and I really need to do a workout, so I've decided that whilst I've got my tea on, I'm going to do a 15-minute bike ride, so only a 15-minute blast. So yeah, I've got jacket potatoes which I've microwaved for 10 minutes and they're now in the air fryer just to crisp them off a little bit, and then I've got some skinny sausages that are going to go in the air fryer as well. So hopefully by the time I've done my workout, dinner should be almost ready, so that's the plan anyway. I could have left my workout, but I thought, no, if I get 15 minutes in, it's better than nothing. I have done a little bit of walking, not a huge amount, because obviously I've been in the office today. But I'm really intending to try and go out and perhaps try and do a couch to 5k run tomorrow morning. So I only want to do 15 minutes just so it keeps my legs moving and doesn't make me ache or stiff or anything. So yeah, lights are on because it's now dark at this time. It's like properly pitch black. So the nights are drawing in. That's the one thing that I don't like about autumn and winter. I love the longer days of the summer, but I like the temperature of the winter. Can't please me, can you? Anyway, I'm going to get on the bike and I shall see you on the other side. I'm not going to record it, I'm just going to see you on the other side. It's 9:30 and the workout is done and dinner is done. So I went straight in to get my dinner ready and then I'll go and shower after. And I'll show you my dinner. So I've got a jacket potato. It's only like a medium-sized potato to small. It's not very large. I haven't weighed it, I must admit, but it's not very big at all. And I've got a tiny bit of Knorr lighter on there, some baked beans and some cheese and 2 skinny sausages. I think they're 79 calories each, the M&S ones. So I have tracked it in my app. I haven't tracked the beans and cheese yet. I've just put the sausages and jacket potato in because I did it whilst I was putting the air fryer on and then I jumped on the bike. So I'll finish off putting it in my app, but I think overall it's been a good day. So I feel like I'm in control today, which is a really good feeling, and I shall see you tomorrow. If I have anything else for my pudding, it will be probably something like a Milky Bar mousse or an Aero mousse at around 70 or 80 calories, and that will be me done. But I don't even know if I'm going to have one of those because it's quite late. I'm going to sit and watch a bit of TV and I shall catch you tomorrow. Good morning, it is Wednesday and it's a work from home day for me. Luna's actually back there on the sofa. You can't really see her because of the brightness, but she's there, look. Yeah, I'm logged on to work. It's 9 o'clock. I've got my kit on because I'm not really expecting to be in any calls unless my boss rings me, so I've got nothing booked into my diary, so I'm going to just try and get on with some stuff. But I've put my kit on because I really want to try and work out at lunchtime. I get an hour for lunch and there's no real flexibility on that, and I never really need an hour, so I've decided that I'm going to head out at lunchtime for, I might do couch to 5k, I might just go and do a workout downstairs, but either way I'm going to try and do some sort of exercise. And I thought if I put my kit on I'm more likely to do it, because the other day I just procrastinated and then really regretted it, so I'm hoping that I don't do that today. If I do, I do. I've got my kit on ready for after work. We're not really walking Luna at the moment because Luna's got a really sore paw. She's been licking away. I don't know what she's done to it. I think I've mentioned it before. So we've not been taking her out because we don't want to risk getting anything in it. So my walking, apart from yesterday when I was at work, is a little bit down on what it should be. But like I said, I went on the bike yesterday for just a short one. And today I'm planning on doing an exercise too. My throat is still not right. It's all swollen, so I'm battling with that a little bit, but I'm just going to try and drink plenty of fluids today and just take some ibuprofen to take the swelling down in my throat. I don't feel ill with it, it's just annoying. But yeah, so that's, not had anything to eat yet. I'm not going to have anything. I've just had a coffee, probably about 8 o'clock this morning, and I'll let you know if I have anything to eat. Here is my breakfast for 238 calories. So I've got a mini box of Rice Krispies which weighed out at 22 grams. Got 80 grams of strawberries and 110 grams of the lemon curd yoghurt, which is a Yo Value one. Bit of a random breakfast, but I'm not a fan of milk, so I decided to have some yoghurt, and I need it to be a bit more filling, so I decided to have it all together. I don't know what it's going to taste like, it might be revolting, but it's 11:25, and I thought I better have something to eat if I do end up working out at lunchtime, because I need time for it to settle in my stomach before I start doing anything. And I'm planning on taking my lunch about 1ish. I think for my lunch today I'm probably going to have something like a bagel or something, so something a little bit more filling. But I'm going to eat this now and carry on with my work, and I shall catch you in a bit. This is my lunch. This is 362 calories, so it's a bagel, some low-fat lighter, some lightest Philadelphia, 4 slices of pork, which is an M&S one with cider, which is, I can't remember how many calories, but I've weighed it all out, it's like 40 grams. I've got a tomato and that's it. So I've got a really red face, I've been out for a run, and I did couch to 5k week 2 day 1, so I skipped week 1. Last time I tried to do week 1 I did find it quite hard, but that's when my iron count was really low, so I've done day 1 week 2 and found it alright, apart from I misjudged it and had to run one of my segments up a steep hill, so ended up going halfway and then running back down again, which then meant I miscalculated my 5-minute cool down walk back and ended up walking back for like 10 minutes. So it's extra steps. I'm not bothered. It just means it's left me short, so I haven't got time for a shower now before I start work again. So I'm just going to quickly scoff my lunch and carry on working. I very nearly forgot to record it, but apologies for the lighting. I'm sitting in the living room. This is my dinner. This is a homemade honey soy garlic chicken. So this is chicken thighs that have been cooked, just pan fried, and then I've made a sauce out of water, honey, balsamic vinegar, tomato puree. What else went into it? And then in with the chicken there was ginger, there was garlic and onion powder. I think that was it, and salt and pepper. So really easy to make. So I've got some basmati rice, and then I've got some stir-fried vegetables which have just been stir-fried in spray oil. So this is a healthy recipe. I haven't tracked my calories yet, but I need to work them out, but it won't be too bad. And like I say, it's healthy dinner. And this will probably be done for today. I'm absolutely starving, if I'm honest, so I'm going to scoff this down and I shall see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Thursday today and I'm in the office for the next 2 days. So it's currently 7:10. I got up around 6:30, got myself ready for the day, and I'm going to have some breakfast. Originally I wasn't going to, and then I thought, you know what, I'm going to start the day properly, and I'm having exactly what I had yesterday. So I've got Rice Krispies, strawberries and lemon curd yoghurt. Just making myself a quick cup of tea. I'll be leaving in about half an hour. I'm trying to get a blog post done. So I was supposed to get it on yesterday and didn't. So I'm going to quickly try and get that done. It shouldn't take me very long, hopefully, if the technology doesn't let me down. And then I'm on my way. I think I might make myself a sandwich to take to work for lunch. I don't know, because the thing is, sandwiches don't really fill me up. And I have bought some bread. I bought some of the malted bloomer that's really that will fill me up. It's really chunky bread. But it's also quite high in calories. So, tea last night was gorgeous, by the way. That honey garlic chicken was absolutely beautiful. Really enjoyed it. So, had a really good day yesterday on calories. Just ticking it one day off at a time. That's all we can do. And I shall quickly show you my breakfast, just making my tea. Right, hang on a sec. So I've got a small packet of Rice Krispies, it's 22 grams, 8 grams of strawberries, and some of the lemon curd Yo Valley yogurt, just 100 grams. So yeah, I really enjoyed this yesterday, so same again. And then if I do take a sandwich, I'm going to use some of this wafer thin honey roast ham. And it's a third of the pack for 49 calories, and I've got a bit of Dijon mustard to go on it. But I'm not sure yet. I'm going to think about it before I make it, because I'm not sure if I want to take it or not. Originally I hoped that there would be enough dinner left over from last night, but there really wasn't, so yeah, that's that. Anyway, I'm going to quickly go and eat and do this blog post, and I shall catch you later. Good morning. It is Friday at long last, and I'm actually in the office today. So I left home this morning at after 8, and I was here by p:30. There's no traffic. Everyone obviously works from home on a Friday. Motorway was just straight through. It's been wonderful, and the car park here was empty. So I've just sat in the car for the past 15 minutes trying to edit last week's vlog. I'm really behind on it. I've been getting home shattered, trying to fit exercise in and everything else. I haven't quite found the balance yet, and I was going to edit yesterday lunchtime, but forgot to take my AirPods. So I brought them with me today. So at lunchtime, I'm hopefully going to be able to do that if I sit outside and eat or something. But yeah, so last day of the week with work, thank goodness. It is now nearly 9:05, so I'm going to head in and get to my desk for 9 o'clock. And try not to work any extra. I'm trying to just stay work-life balanced, and I think it should be quite achievable here because everyone seems to be very up on mental health and all that. So yeah, I've brought some leftover cheeseburger pasta from last night. I'm hoping I did record it last night. I honestly can't remember whether I did or not. But if I didn't, I've got the same for my lunch today. So I did made cheeseburger pasta. I did 2 stretches, so I did a 10-minute yoga and a 10-minute or 5-minute stretch because my legs were really sore from the day before when I did my run. I'm hoping to run today. I was going to bring my kit and try and go out at lunchtime, but then just decided that I'm going to try and do it after work. If I don't do it today, it will definitely be tomorrow. Want to give my legs a little bit longer, I think, but that's where we are. So I shall see you. I might try and film my footage of my food if I get a chance, but if not, I'll try and take a quick pic and I shall catch you later. Evening, it's a little bit dark in here, so it's only, what time is it? 20 past 8, but obviously it's like winter's coming. I got in from work and traffic was fine today, so I sailed through, got home, and then we took Luna for a very quick walk, and we had someone come round buying something that we were selling on Facebook Marketplace. So it was a turbo trainer that I bought Eddie for a present several years ago, and I think it's been used once, so it's been sitting in the garage. So I finally sold it, so that's gone. And we decided, as it's Friday and Tom's on holiday and Ewan's at work, we've treated ourselves to a takeaway. It's been another long, hard week. Starting a new job at my age is difficult, so we've got a takeaway, and I'll quickly show you what we're having. So we've gone to a new place because I had a 40% off voucher on Uber Eats, and I've got a katsu chicken curry. I've got some teriyaki. Was that beef or chicken?
Crispy beef.
Is it beef? Teriyaki crispy beef, and then I've got some Korean topped chips. Got loads left. We actually ordered a donburi as well, which I think I'm going to save for Ewan. But yeah, there's loads. Eddie's had the same. We've sort of split the portions between us. But there's loads of chips left, and there's a whole portion of donburi for Ewan. So that's me done for today. So yeah, that's me done for today, and I shall see you tomorrow for another. Bye. Hi, this is Editing Julie. Just saying that this is the end of the video. I hadn't closed off because I hadn't realised it was the last day of the week as far as my vlog is concerned, and I was originally going to include the weekend as well and then start the week on the Monday, but the video's already quite long. I'm behind on editing, so I thought I'd just edit this so far and get it uploaded, and then hopefully you'll have another video in a couple of days' time. Trying to get back on top because this was from a couple of weeks ago with the heat wave. So I've still got the weekend, not last weekend just gone, the weekend before, and last week's footage to edit. So you'll probably have another couple of videos out of that over the next few days, hopefully. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, pop a like on it. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. And yeah, that's it really. I shall see you in a few days with another video. I'm trying to vlog this week. I must admit, the days when I'm working, my days are pretty short. So whether I eventually go back to daily vlogging those days, because it'll just predominantly be what I eat in a day, or whether I stay doing what I'm doing, I'm not quite sure. Let me know in the comments what you think. I know quite a lot of you like the longer videos, so if you'd rather me keep doing it in this format, let me know. I'm also hoping to get this craft video sorted this weekend. I need to just sit down and think about what I've got to include in it. I've got a few bits now, so I need to get on with it. And other than that, I shall see you very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.